You think you're doing agile? But let me ask you, are you really using user stories or just a fancy task list labeled as stories? Because if you are skipping the essence of the story, you're not agile. You're just waterfall wearing a Jira badge. Hi, I am Jesse from Agile Management Consultants, and I coach teams and professionals to unlock the real value of Agile. Today, we are going to break down how workflows in Agile projects and call out painful truths as well. Most teams butcher user stories and then wonder why Agile isn't working. It starts at the epic level. This is your strategic goal, your why. If your team can't see how their work ties into this, they are not aligned. They are just coding in the dark. At the feature level, you structure your goals into functional groupings. It's not about building everything together, really speaking. It's about building the right things at the right level. Features give you focus. And here's where it breaks down everything into small chunks. These are the most awaited user stories. At one of the companies I worked with recently, I noticed a common pattern. People had no clue how to manage real stories in Agile setup. Why? Their Jira setup had limitations, license restrictions that didn't allow full epic level structuring. So what happened? They started treating stories like epics and tasks like stories just to make it fit. That is not agile, that's cruel. You lose transparency, team ownership, and above all, value orientation. Stories should speak from the user's voice and reflect outcomes, not backend tasks distinguished in templates. When stories are real, tasks are easy. They fall out naturally: development, testing, review, UI tweaks. But when you start to break down stories at the task level, planning just becomes micromanagement. So here's the breakdown. Your epics should resonate the vision, features into structures. Stories reflect the value. Tasks directly resonate into execution. If your tools or processes break that flow, you are not agile. You are just busy. Have you seen this too? Let's talk. Drop me a comment with your worst user story example that you have seen on the board. I bet we can learn from it together. Don't forget to like, please, subscribe as well, and join Agile Management Consultants. Or you can follow me, where stories matter and people deliver with purpose. Thank you so much for listening.